gentlemen, we have convened this meeting to talk about the mid-season finale, season whatever, of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm sorry, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That is
There's someone else's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. maybe. I doubt it. But, we need to get that
That's
in.
how my file name has it.
Yeah, it's a good point. So, so Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
DVDs.
That being the DVDs.
This one we are in Season 2, the first half of the season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And, so what are we... I like Scott. What are we thinking?
I like it.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's good.
I love Asians.
I like this season, I think, better or more than the last season.
Alright, thanks for watching. That has been
This has been our Mavril. They've been our Mavril Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
our Avril Lavigne Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video. Alright, so I agree. I think this has been a
I
better
actually
season.
don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I am the big downer on season 1 though, remember? So
No, I know you were.
I
really thought you would like the season because it really feels like it's finally hit its stride.
I do like it better now than I did last season. Although I did like the end of last season.
Yeah.
And I think this is continuation of that.
Last season I was telling you a lot. Just give it time. Give it time. It'll actually get better.
And I did, and I was, and
and it did get better.
but I was going to do it regardless of you telling me to do it, but okay.
No, but just in general, I was point was correct for once.
Okay,
Anyways.
I guess. Alright, I think it was better. Anything else you wanted to say other than you think it was
Patton
better?
Oswalt is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
He is.
Whoa! I never thought I would hear that coming from your mouth.
Patton Oswalt. I've heard his comedy a lot in the past couple months. I think I hate him so much because he's so much like me.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Except for
He's
Successful.
hilarious.
Yeah, except for Successful.
Very
Successful,
educated.
But he's just he's great. He's great in the show. I love his character and everything like that. Yeah.
Or characters.
How he keeps on hinting what he is, oh yeah, where's your brother? It's like, oh, you had to recharge his battery because the thing is ran. I was like, what you fucking trying to do? Yeah, shit like that.
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Or clones. Either one I'm cool with.
LMD.
How many of your brothers do you have? 36, 30, 30.
He said 13.
Yeah.
13? Was it 13?
Yeah, he said 13.
Which is reasonable.
Yeah.
If you're Irish.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah.
That was it. That's it.
Yeah, I guess that's
I like the way direction they're taking. They apparently revealed who apparently Sky is supposed to be.
They did.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Quick.
She's Daisy Quake Johnson. Quake was in the
From,
Secret Warriors.
Yeah, Secret Warriors.
Didn't even.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Didn't even
And
click.
Quake's dad is Mr. Hyde.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, okay, that's all.
Kyle
making
MacLachlan,
sense.
Yeah.
Things I didn't put together by my own. Thank you.
I didn't put together the Mr. Hyde thing, but I did put together the Quake thing. I didn't put it together when they called her Daisy, but I did put it together when the ground started shaking and they all were like, "What is that?" I was like, "I know what the fuck that is."
Quake, yeah.
I thought that was a function of the city or
That was her
something.
getting her powers brought to the
I
surface
can't
or
remember
whatever.
what she was in fucking Secret War, and then she was in Secret War. She's very secretive.
She was
Fury's
Fury's go-to.
Fury's person that was while he was in hiding.
She's the only one to have level 10 clearance except for Nick Fury
that was Fury's go-to fucking girl.
Black Widow in the comics. Yeah.
So there we go. We finally on this show have a main character with superpowers, and that is relevant to the Marvel Universe. Congratulations, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
remember. I kept trying to think about
Break open
ever
the
since I
balls.
found out.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. Thanks for finally.
It wasn't
wanted.
Yeah, it wasn't in this episode, but when they finally finished off Ward's mentor, and he crawled into the machine and he stepped up with all the machinery, he's like, ha ha ha!
Bill Paxton,
Cut one off.
Last season,
Cut one head off and.
No, I'm invincible! Bam! Oh, that's how it does.
That's a good part, but that was last season. We're
I don't-
talking about this.
Well, I stopped watching halfway through. Apparently, right before it got good again in the first season.
I just realized though I was wrong in saying that you finally gave us someone relevant to the Marvel Universe because we did also this season get Mockingbird.
Yeah, we did.
So I spoke too soon.
We got
but yes, we
we
did
got the
Mockingbird
Mockingjay.
also.
She's in this.
The Mockingjay.
She got
Which one's a Mockingbird?
Mockingbird is
Bobby Morse.
Adriana Padalecki. She's the
Doesn't
one
have
with
her
the
there.
thing
Yeah, Adriana
right fucking
Padalecki.
there that just keep on fucking staring at every goddamn time.
She's in a lot of stuff.
She's got the
G.I.
two beat
Joe,
sticks.
John Wick.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the ex-wife.
G.I. Joe.
I did say G.I. Joe.
Bring it
G.I. Joe, where?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's Mockingbird.
Friday Night Lights, she was in. The show, not the movie. Yeah.
Least of all Casey.
But
Clear Eyes Full of
Unless she was in
I can't-
Hackers or Crybaby, Casey will recognize.
Varsity
can't-
Blues.
Or first.
I can't wait to see the next
Brightness.
the season continue when it comes
Yeah.
back because I'm really intrigued to find out like what.
I wanna know where it goes from
how-
here.
Well, no,
how it's
yeah,
gonna
I'm glad
affect
it's finally.
everything.
It seems like it's really taken its own stride. This was like the first season. It was very much contingent on what was happening in the movieverse at the time.
Yeah.
And it built up to coincide, which was cool in some respects, but I think it really hindered the show
Yeah.
as a whole because
They had to watch their timing.
They had to watch time and they had to hold back. They couldn't like go out. And now,
See, I thought that was.
now we've kind of had like this little hiatus, and the Marvel movies gotten this year was like, well, Iron Man really didn't really do much, but
Yeah.
then Thor was in the.
This
Asgard
all
stuff.
comes from Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
That's what. This all comes from Winter Soldier.
I think Winter Soldier saved the show.
And then we got
That's
Guardians of the
Well,
Galaxy.
to be fair, they could have started. They probably could have started the Hydra stuff earlier if Winter Soldier wasn't coming out.
Yeah,
So
True,
being
but
held
but we
to the.
we got the
I'm not convinced that was what they wanted to do from the beginning.
no, but we got Guardians of the Galaxy for a Marvel movie, which means they really didn't have anything they had to like hold up or tie into because that was all space nonsense. They're
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
So
But they
they were
still
allowed to-
managed-
I love.
But they still managed to do it.
Exactly.
with the Kree.
Yeah, we
yeah,
mentioned,
and,
they
but
mentioned the
they
Kree
still
stuff.
have the
Yeah.
that it's still in universe, but they were allowed to more flourish, and I think
That's where it
good.
nailed down. They're pretty much like, all
They
right,
allowed
guys,
to grow.
we're not gonna fuck around. It's the
And then
Inhumans.
I'm looking for what's the next Marvel
We're doing
movie
the
that's coming
Inhumans.
out anyway.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron.
Yeah.
So I mean, that means Shield's got its fucking run of the next season, and maybe they'll have something leading
Like,
to Ultron. But
They,
really,
they already said they are.
oh, there you go. But I feel like they have the sky's the limit for fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Sky is the limit. Alright.
What are they doing the Inhumans thing anyway?
That's not for a couple of years.
No,
like
wasn't that
7
crazy?
years.
Even though they pretty much already introduced
Why would you say that if you know that?
No, because that was the Terrigen Mists, right? The
Yeah,
thing
that was.
Thing. I mean, they haven't said that for sure.
Everyone knew that.
We're
pretty much already.
assuming that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
In which thing? In the
City.
Yeah,
City.
the thing that
When the crystal opened up and like
yeah.
off.
Yeah, no. That,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Trip would have been fine if he hadn't kicked the goddamn crystal, but he did.
I was like, they're killing all these characters, and then they did.
like, oh shit, like she's still in like case, and it's like, ah shit, I touched Diabolus.
Time out.
I did know though that Trip was going to be the one to die if someone was going to die because his character never really had much of a purpose on the show. I like the character, but
And
they never gave him enough to do to
I
make
just
him
saw Trip as
that
the
important.
interest of Simmons the whole time.
Really?
That's about it.
Well, it
come
was
on.
the competition between Fitz and him.
Fitz and
I never saw that.
They totally were. Yeah.
I never
thought he
saw
was just
that
White
connection.
Ford.
They didn't do it.
Right? Black
Black
Ford.
Ford.
Yeah.
Ward.
Ward. Yeah.
Well, no, he was a good guy, so he was the
He
white
wasn't
knight.
a Black
But
Ford.
like Simmons was
Mustang.
Simmons was obviously interested in like frickin' Trip.
A couple problems with this season. Number one, I didn't like the thing with oh god, which one is it? Fitz, with his not being
Fitz is
fucked
the
up in the head. Yeah, I thought that was a wasted storyline. I didn't see the point. I
It's
thought,
look at they're dragging it out so when he
Yeah, they're
recovers at
dragging
the
it too
end
long.
that you can feel like this. Oh
Yeah,
my god,
well,
he's finally overcome.
it's
To be
not
fair, I
working.
really,
No.
I did like the slow transition, like in that
No.
first episode, where you didn't know that Simmons was gone.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they kept the chemistry and stuff.
really, I figured it out like partway through.
I
the
don't
Well,
episode.
yeah, no, we all did, but I liked the storytelling mechanism that they used and how they transitioned to
Okay,
show
yeah,
up.
I'll give you that.
I'm
but
fine.
after that, I didn't like it. Keep going.
I'm fine with Fitz being broken.
Okay.
I want him to stay broken until unnatural means brings him back.
Oh.
Like till he has superpowers or
But
Something unnatural brings him
there
back.
are ways
Unnatural,
to recover.
unnatural science. Unnatural science
When they
brings
bring
him back.
in Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
be healed.
If that does it, then yes. But
doesn't-
otherwise,
yeah,
it needs to be
well,
something special.
He
brings
is
him
an
back.
actual doctor. He's a
It can't
I
just be
do
like
not-
he worked hard at it.
okay.
And got
Not eventually, like
Order!
Hang on. I don't think the Batch is going to go back to TV other than for Sherlock, so I don't think he's going to be any.
I think once he signs the contract with Disney and Marvel, he'll go where they tell him to go.
I'm not-
Because they'll also show up with a dump truck full of euros.
I'm not sure how much of a dick you'd be like,
Does he
oh,
live in
TV again?
London?
Fuck that.
That's what English-
No.
Yeah.
It's not that. I just
Deutsche
think,
Markies.
no, They keep them separate enough.
If they want to stay.
They barely cross them over the movie.
Like, I'm pretty sure that some of the actors in the movies,
Robert Downey Jr. wanted to be.
shit like that,
He
I
would
wouldn't
be
mind
willing
being in
to
the
do
show.
it,
In fact, I like being in the show. Cast me in the show. That's what you totally want. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm fine with them being in it. I just right now they
They
kept
still
it
wanna
separate
pay
up to
for
this
it, I
point.
guess,
But
or
okay,
sign
anyways, the
contracts,
other
it
thing
doesn't
that I
matter.
didn't like, the other thing I didn't like about this season, also in the beginning of the season, we were off camera, I guess, talking about the mechanic guy Mac. Why wasn't he Luke Cage? As soon as he popped up, I went, "This guy's fucking Luke Cage, right?" And then he wasn't, and I went,
That would've
"Missed
been better.
opportunity."
No.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity.
We're getting that
He
Luke
looks
Cage.
like
Luke Cage
him,
coming.
and isn't there a scene in like the first episode he's in where he gets like shot and he's fine? And I'm like, you had your fucking chance to introduce
No,
Luke
who's
Cage,
just deciding
and
who's-
then throw him in the Netflix series.
Just because he looks like Luke Cage
Well,
doesn't
that's
he have to be fucking Luke Cage?
Well,
no, in the
They
purpose
have
of
to
the-
saying.
They have someone
in the
chosen already.
purpose.
Are you saying?
I just realized I'm
Just
looking
because
really
he was
bad
black
at videos.
and
I'm
bald
looking really
and built, he has to be Luke Cage?
They don't
No.
all look the same. Jesus.
Yeah.
No, okay, look,
Christ.
he had the look of Luke Cage. All right, even
Black guy with shaved head and muscles. If you're brave, that's all you need.
look.
Does Luke Cage know anything about mechanics or anything like that?
Okay,
That
but
makes sense.
okay, let me. I didn't mean it to erase this way. I meant he had the look of Luke Cage. They had the thing happen where he was shot, but it didn't hit him or whatever. Impenetrable skin. That's Luke Cage's fucking ability, right? It would have been perfect, and it would have been a way to introduce the character and lead him into the Netflix series. I also like the actor, so I think that he would have been a good Luke Cage. Now
I think it would've had
the
to be.
guy who's gonna be Luke Cage, I'm sure will be great.
Well, maybe-
right? But
His name
But
I'm
I
sure
think-
he will look muscular and be
Dude,
black.
I think this
Wait,
was another opportunity to tie it all
Was
in.
that
is what I'm
ruined
saying.
for you the
Okay.
second you realized his name was Mac and not Luke?
No, the second I realized he
Could've
wasn't
been a
Luke
nickname.
Cage.
You gotta pick a superhero name, Mac. I pick Luke Cage.
Just like Nick Cage.
Because of Luke Skywalker and
No,
Nicolas
it went
Cage.
the other way around.
Mac could have been a nickname. No, I'm not.
Oh, so you're saying he still could be Luke Cage?
No, I don't think he is.
They've already
But-
cast him. It's not that guy.
Right, but
I think he said his
keep
name
bringing
was
up the
I think he
name
said
and
his
saying
name was
Mac could
Mackenzie.
be his nickname.
But I will say I
His
do
real name
like
is
that
Brendan.
guy. Like I
Yeah.
do like him in the show. It's fine. I just thought it was a missed opportunity, is all, to have him be Luke Cage.
They could have added more to the
Right.
character and the universe.
Yes.
But he was.
I
They don't have to
also,
make everyone special.
he's grown on me throughout this half season, but I like the guy who plays Hunter, the Hawkeye replacement. I like him. I like him in the show.
Mockingbird.
Oh,
Yes, that's and was married
The
to him.
drunker.
That's why I call
And the
him.
drinks.
That's why I call him the Mockingbird replacement or the Hawkeye replacement
Mm.
because he was married to Mockingbird. Anyways, that was a Hawkeye thing too.
Hawkeye was married to her. Too.
Yeah, so that was. Yeah.
I
Anyway.
just wanted
And the secret
when we
name
walked
happened,
into
they were still
when we
married.
walked into the house that Hydra controlled with the beers. I kind of wanted the whole fight scene to be all of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents around as he just kept drinking his beer, like and dodging stuff as S.H.I.E.L.D. is fighting Hydra around, and then he finishes his beer and then like maybe hits somebody over the head with it, and they're like,
Yeah.
I helped.
We saw that. It was called The World's End.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I think his character has grown on me as this half season's gone on, and actually
Yeah,
like the
Miss
character.
Lawless.
Yeah.
I don't see. Okay, I
Lucy Lawless only didn't die.
I thought it was. I thought it
What
was
a red herring.
vampire.
She could have had some awesome
No,
thing
but I
happen over
liked
her head.
that because in that first episode, I wasn't that fond of this like other group being with them, with Lucy
The
Lawless
mercenary
or
group?
people or whatever. Yeah, I was like, this is kind of dumb. And then at the end, they just kill them off.
I thought
except
it
for
showed
Hunter.
more
So
of
I was like, okay.
like S.H.I.E.L.D. is in shit. They're hiring mercenary units because they're fucking disbanded. They
And
need
Lucy
these people.
Lawless's character
But then
was
if they only
ex-S.H.I.E.L.D.,
lasted one episode and the one guy that's left is like, alright, fine, fuck it, I'll sign up.
I was like, everyone liked S.H.I.E.L.D. except for this guy. I was like, I don't really like S.H.I.E.L.D. very much. I might sell you guys out.
I also.
Well, got an accent, mate.
Turns out someone spoke for me. Who spoke for me? My ex-wife. Shit.
Yeah. Okay, but also,
He's got beat sticks.
I like the guy who
Bangs.
plays Whitehall, but I can't picture him as Whitehall when I'm watching it. I picture him in the many numerous things he's done on TV.
I can't remember the things he's done on TV.
Especially the
I
brother.
know him.
Okay, Kevin McKidd's brother on Journeyman is usually the thing I think of when I see him, not Hydra Nazi guy. But anyways,
Journeyman?
I
Shoot,
still-
I didn't remember
yes.
his brother in Journeyman.
yeah, pull that one out of the
You
ether.
You actually remember
alright?
Journeyman?
Yes, that was a great show.
I like the show, but I can't even imagine him as his brother because I don't remember what they
All right.
fucking
Lucius
from Journeyman.
Varenus in a Quantum Leap show.
I
It
know.
was great. Okay.
Oh, that show.
Yeah. I don't
That was
remember his
him?
brother.
That was his
yeah.
brother.
Oh no, that was his brother. That was like Lucius Rodriguez was Journeyman. He was the one who traveled through time. But I
But
remember
his brother that was always like looking into why he was having to disappear all the time and thought he could be possibly a
I don't remember
murderer
that.
or whatever.
I
Yeah.
watched Journeyman.
Yeah,
It was the glasses. The glasses did.
But he's
Alright.
also been on several shows. But I did like him in general. I just thought it was kind of weird that we continue with this Hydra stuff and there's no Red Skull coming back yet. Or will
Yet.
he?
There's time.
He
I'm
did.
kind of thinking now that he won't.
Look,
though,
I
and it
really
kinda
don't
bums
think he
me out.
died. The whole like
I don't know, it
Captain
bums me
America
out.
thing. He just kind of like teleported. It looked like he teleported almost, like
Look.
the Rainbow Road, like kind of shit like that. When
And what?
at the end of Avengers, when Loki and Thor went back to Asgard,
Right.
the effect of them going away seems similar to the one that they had before the Red Skull. I don't think he's dead.
It is possible that he got or didn't he get touched with the Tesseract or something?
Yeah, he was touching
Yeah,
the
I think-
Tesseract.
So he could have been shot through the portal to, and whatever. But
Jerk off.
This would have been a little obvious, but I thought it would have been
To
kinda
some
cool.
neo-Nazi universe, yeah.
I thought it would have been kind of cool if it would have turned out that Robert Redford was the Red Skull in Winter Soldier. But anyways, it would have been kind of obvious, but it also would have been cool.
I wouldn't have wanted that. Wouldn't have been good.
I thought it would have been cool.
Too
Anyways,
much too soon.
Probably. You're probably right on that, but I'm just saying it would have been interesting.
Fuck it.
Alright, so
Kill.
I think that's pretty much all I have to say about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it's been an improvement over Season 1 myself. The rest of us are mostly in agreement. Brian's kind of iffy.
Yeah.
But this has turned into a good show. I will say there is still something kind of missing that makes this one of the best shows on TV. It's a good show. It's just
more
for me,
Pat
not-
Nozzle.
I don't know. There's just a feeling I get from it. I don't know. And I don't know.
Are you working up a bad pun?
No, I
It turned
don't
more.
know. There's still something lacking to me. Maybe it's that network TV sameness look to it. I don't know. Anyways, and some of the effects are kind of rough, but not bad. Anyways, now I think that's all we pretty much have to say about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as I rambled on there.
Now gavel.
So, yeah, like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments what you think of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Tell us how I'm wrong and how these guys may be right. But anyways, do whatever. And find your own ways of resisting boredom.
I gotta pee.
DM.
I used to wonder if you go to Sam's Club and buy like a family pack of like fucking
KY.
condoms.
Don't
It wouldn't be a family pack. It'd be called a variety pack. That's how it works.
Perspective family pack of KY.
That's the obsessive pack. Alright.
Obsession. You're my
It's my
obsession.
obsession.
How much lube should I use to
All
get
of
you
it.
not to cry?
You're my obsession. You're my
At least we're having these little things
What
of
do you
Easter
want
eggs
me
in
to
between videos.
to make you
All right.
Sleep with me.
Sleep
That's
with-
my fist.
Alright.
Chloroform.